We're live?
Yep.
All right. Joe, are we live on
We
yours
are.
too? We're live from Cali Quilt, here with Tayva Singer. Thank you for having us here today.
Yes.
It's been a delightful day already. Met a bunch of Cuddle enthusiasts earlier.
Oh, yes.
So sorry about our lateness. We had some technical difficulties. We were supposed to be on at 1:30, but it's now 1:55. So apologies for that. Again, we're here for our first Cuddle showcase. So the Cuddle showcase, or Cuddle Center showcase, I shall say, is it's a new concept that we're doing. The Cuddle Center stores that are our retail partners that carry at least 250 SKUs of Cuddle, and we have different tiers. We have the Cuddle Center, which is 250 up to 499 SKUs. We have the Mega Center, the Super Center, which is 500 to 999, and then we have the Mega Center, which is 1,000 to and up. And I'm proud to say, Tayva, you are the #1 largest selection of Cuddle product in the world.
Ooh, thank you. That should come with a wave.
I really want to applaud you for that. A couple of reasons. One is, you carry almost 90% of what we carry all the time. You have over 1,400 SKUs, 1,444 to be exact, that you've carried over the last year, out of the 1,600 SKUs that we put out. But really, the rapid growth in your business with Cuddle, I was just looking at the numbers, and just like 6 short years ago, today you do 15x in terms of volume, in terms of SKUs that you did just 5-6 short years ago. And so I want to applaud you, and I want to give you a chance to tell our wonderful audiences. By the way, we're live on both Shannon Fabrics and on Cali Quilt Co.'s Facebook. So we've got a lot of people, and we have a little crowd here with us live of Cuddle enthusiasts in the background. So if you hear cheering, it's them. Tell us your journey. Tell us your story. Tell us how Cuddle has been and how important it is in your world today.
I would love to. Thank you for coming, and thank you for making the best product. Like, we love Cuddle. We don't have like Cuddle customers. We have Cuddle super fans here, which many of you are online as well. And thank you. We appreciate that very much. I started buying Cuddle as a customer before I ever even owned a fabric shop. And I quickly learned the difference between Cuddle and other brands, because Cuddle was the premium brand as far as the way it would wear. I could wash it over and over again. I could dry it over and over again. Always so soft and plush and wonderful. And it's not like that with everything. It's really hard with all different kinds of substrates. But with Cuddle, it was exceptional, and it was consistently fabulous. I have baby blankets that I made for my oldest that are still soft to this day, over 14 years later, after hundreds of washes, and all the places it's been dragged, and it's still soft and fabulous. It is. And you can't say that about a lot of things. So I started my shop originally 13 years ago as an online only shop. And I did it because I wanted to make some spending money. And I focused just on juveniles, little kids prints. And so I brought on Cuddle 11 years ago, and I started with a few different colors of dimple, because I saw that as an opportunity to put on the back of a baby blanket, a baby quilt. In my mind, that's what it was for. And then a few years after, I was a small customer, didn't buy very much, but I loved it. And my customers loved it. And I would keep adding. I was like, I'd add 2 new colors this month, and I was so excited. And then one year at the holidays, Arvin sent me a totally finished made blanket, and it was out of this plush, beautiful, fabulous luxe Cuddle. And then my family, we all 5 fought over it, like taking it, and one person would start a nap with it, and another person had it by the end of the nap, and like for a whole weekend. So I called up Monday morning and ordered every color in that SKU, and that was the beginning. It just launched from that point on. Selling Cuddle, as you all know from sewing with it, it's the best. It's what we want. And so I just kept listening to my customers. Like, I really attribute our success to having amazing partners. Arvin has done a ton to help us be successful and to bring us to this point where we're at today. A ton, unlike any other company I work with. And I work with great companies. He's just the best. And he really is invested in my success as a retailer. And it shows and shines, I would say. But we just can't get enough of it. And the more SKUs we sell, the more people want. And so that's why now we're just on a standing order. We take it, whatever you come out with, we want it. And so
that's part of mega stores. They carry all the new stuff, and you've been doing that for a couple of years now.
Yeah, and we love it. We're so grateful to be able to. We love it, and we love that you all come here. But as I always say, the rising tide raises all ships. It's like, we love your business and appreciate it very much. I mean, we're still a family-owned and operated business, and you help keep us and our employees' families all fed and taken care of. But keep telling your local shops too to carry it, because I listen to my customers, and here we are today. And so keep listening to yours. When they're asking for it, bring it in.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think, look, one of the other things is, like she said, is she was open-minded to carrying it. It's definitely not your quilting cotton, right? There are different intricacies with the fabric. You got to know how to clean up your cuts and how, but there's just few different tips and tricks that we provide you with. Yes. That, with our experience. And of course, there's a number of different qualities of minky fabric in the marketplace. And from what our customers say, they say, some minky is stinky. So they don't wash well, they don't sew well, they stretch too much. So we've done everything we can to create the most stable, amazing product. And again, it's also feedback from you guys, our customers, our loyal fan base, our raving fan base, which is huge. And I know today we're in the I Love Cuddle page as well, which is just a bunch of Shannon Cuddle enthusiasts sharing products. You're always in there posting and talking to all of our amazing community. We're grateful for all of our consumers, all of our educators, all of our stores, but really the product delivers comfort, joy, and happiness. Whether you're 6, 16, or 66, or 4-legged, right? Because I'm sure those little pals want little cuddle as well. It makes your world a softer place. And in today's world, where there's a lot of anxiety, there's a lot of uncertainty, there's a lot of fear, what better thing than to just feel a little Lux Cuddle or Cuddle and just kind of check out and go into your own little world for half an hour on the couch or in bed. And it's really wonderful to have partners like you, retail partners that stand behind us, that are there to make us even better. And so I applaud you. You are the first stop, the first highlight when we decided we're going to start with the one that carries the most. So I'm glad that we came out here today. Our goal is to have and again, I call Cuddle Magical, our magical product, available and readily accessible to as many people as possible. Because we know that access is critical, right? People being able to find it.
And being able to touch it and see it too. It's hard shopping online. It's hard to know if things are going to match, if you're going to like the way something feels. And even between brands, and that's when you can come and touch and pet the Cuddle. You feel the difference. Talking about some minky is stinky, some is sticky too. It's weird. You'll feel it. You'll be like, oh, that doesn't have the same feel. And Cuddle is consistently, it's a brand you can trust.
Yeah, and a lot of the different fabrics go through a lot of different processing and finishing, from the dyeing to the printing to the softening to the finishing, and you skip one step and you're going to have a different outcome. And for us, it's I'm always asking our mills, can we add another step to make this even better? Can we add another finishing touch? Can we add another washing cycle? Can we add something else that makes it even more amazing? And so we're always looking for ways to improve and to make things better, and or to keep the consistency that we've had historically. So, but I just really want to thank you and just for being our biggest, largest selection of Cuddle. I mean, can you imagine in Sacramento or
I know.
Rancho Cordova,
yes.
right?
Yes, Sacramento.
Close to Sacramento, where I used to live as a child back in 1988. for 1 year. So it's kind of serendipitous coming back to Sacramento to meet our largest retailer, the biggest cuddle destination on earth.
Okay, that sounds mega. I like
is,
that.
It is. It really is the biggest
I think there's
cuddle
going to be a
destination.
T-shirt coming. Yes,
And the best shopping experience for cuddle enthusiasts. So if you are close by or not, you got to get on a plane, get in a car,
get on a plane.
get over to Cali Quilt. She has retreats all the time.
We do. We even do cuddle retreats, and we pick people up from the airport. We'll bring you here.
Yeah. So make sure if you don't follow her Facebook page and Instagram, and be in tuned and be in touch with her. She does some amazing things. We're doing, we've talked about a number of things. We want to do some cuddle camps.
Yes.
Coming up. We want to do some real cool interactive classes and teaching and opportunities for people to be introduced to the idea. And she's always wonderful and willing to engage and got a ton of amazing ideas. So just look out for Tayva and her happenings with Cuddle. The last thing I want to talk about is the giveaway.
Yes.
So we've been kind of talking about this giveaway, and it was supposed to happen in June. So we had some giveaway restrictions where we couldn't do it the way we wanted to do it. Otherwise, it would be considered a sweepstake. So we had to kind of pull back. It's going to happen in August now. So originally, it was a $24,000 Cuddle giveaway done through all of our Cuddle centers. And now it's probably going to be closer to 30K because it took a little longer. We've had some new stores. So each store will do their own giveaway. And you're going to be doing a giveaway for almost $2,500 worth of, or more than $2,500 worth of
huge
Cuddle product that you'll be giving away to your wonderful fans and your customers and consumers. So look out for that. You don't have to be a customer of hers to sign up for the giveaway. You don't have, you could become a new customer, but anyone can sign up at any of the close to 30 giveaway spots that are going to be running the giveaway for us and with us in August. And it's going to be amazing. Close to, I think, 600 or more than 600 2-yard cuts will be given away.
That is so amazing. So, I mean, all of you at home, the jaw is dropping. We don't get to collectively hear that, but I can imagine it. But the biggest thing is ordinarily for a brand partner to give a giveaway, like when we ask different brand partners, we get like a jelly roll or we get something, and we're grateful. That's a big deal when they give us a gift or something to give away product. $30,000 worth of Cuddle that he's giving to shops to be able to give away. That is spectacular. Like it's on the whole next level. And he's such a humble man. He doesn't blow his own horn and talk about it enough. But Shannon Fabrics gives back so much in so many different ways. It is such a treat and a pleasure to be able to see that. But such a humble man and an owner, and that's why I feel like we need to shout his praises for him, because it's beyond generous. I'm so excited about what I get to give away to all of you and all the other stores that you shop at, everything they're going to be able to give away to you too. That's spectacular. We're all here as customers. I mean, I'm still a customer myself. I love that. But then to have that much product go out into the community, like that is spectacular. So generous.
It couldn't have gone to a better community, really. Our Cuddle community is wonderful. We love you guys. If you're not in the I Love Cuddle Facebook group, please go and add yourself onto that. There's about 30,000 people. They're always posting ideas, projects, different questions. You're always in there answering and doing stuff. And I remember when Fabric.com had first gone out of business, people were like going crazy. Where do I find Cuddle? Well, we used to do a lot of business with Fabric.com, a lot. They were our number one customer for many years. But I'm kind of, and this whole Cuddle Center project was brought together because of their departure, because we wanted to have access in multiple places in a meaningful way for people to have. And of course, for the stores, Fabric.com was that 8,000-pound gorilla. They're now gone. So it allows the stores to do more, to be more. And we're totally committed to our dealer network and whether you're a Cuddle Center or whether you're a small shop that carry 10, 15, 30, whatever number of SKUs you carry, we love you all. And you've been a part of our ecosystem and definitely an important part of our success. And we hope that we could help you if you're desired to be more, to carry more with us, which is why this whole Cuddle Center program was started to keep the creative centers in our industry thriving, not just hanging on by a thread, because it's the stores, it's the quilt shops, it's the long arm stores, it's all the little places where Cuddle is used, fabric is used, amazing magic is created, right? Is what we want to. That's the heartbeat of our industry, and we have made a stern commitment to being behind them and supporting them and making sure that we all assume our own positions and do the best we can do in the area that we know how to do best.
And they do a phenomenal job at supporting us as shops so that we can support you. It's like I always have them printed here from Shannon Fabrics, the tips and tricks sheets. I get customers that will call in, we'll send you a link. Otherwise, when people order and they ask for that, we'll send you a printed copy. It's been amazing. Again, no other company does that for their customers. It has just been spectacular. So it's fun to be a part of that. And it's been fun to grow this part of my business. It's been the fastest and best growing part of my business for years. And we're looking forward to more.
I look around, we take about a quarter of your store.
Yes.
Hopefully we'll take a little more soon.
Yes.
But thank you for all the square footage and all the shelf space you've provided us. And thank you for your continued support and love of the product. We appreciate you. You and Joe, of course. Joe's behind the camera here.
Yes.
Really, I'm super grateful to you guys, and I hope that you have many, many more continued years of success.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I think that's a wrap. It's short, brief, quick. Cuddle Center highlight. We will be making a post on our Facebook pages and our Instagram of just the different amazing square footage that they've got. It's amazing. I look around here, they've got the pre-cuts, they've got bolts, they've got pre-made stuff, they've got patterns. She does an amazing job, and we're going to highlight everything so you guys can see it all. And hopefully one day soon you can get in your car, get on the plane, get to one of her retreats, get into her store just to come say hello.
Yes.
She is really wonderful, and we're blessed to have you in our community.
Oh, thank you very much. The feeling is very mutual.
All right.
Yeah, thank you so much.
All right. God bless. We'll see you guys on the next one. But in the meantime, look out for all the highlights that we'll do on social about Tayva's store, Cali Quilt. And we're super excited to be here today.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Yeah, thank you.